Hey everybody, it's Janet with Be Blessed Health and Fitness. This is Fitness Tip Friday. Good morning. I think it's still morning. Yes, it's still morning. Good morning. You may have realized that I am traveling this week, and I'm traveling for work, my day job. And I wanted to talk a little bit about how you stay on track with traveling. So that's Fitness Tip Friday's topic today. A lot of people feel like, oh, I'm out of town. I get out of my routine. I just can't keep up. I'm going to just take the week off or the day off or whatever length of time you're traveling, especially when it's work related, right? Because you're busy. I mean, typically when I travel for work, it's related to an event with customers, and you're going from morning till night. It's from breakfast till bedtime. And so it's hard to fit that in. And if you're on vacation, maybe you don't want to work out, so it's hard to motivate yourself. So my tip is, I have a few tips. One is to make sure that you plan ahead. So make sure you pack your workout gear. So bring your clothes, no excuses for forgetting to pack your sneakers. And then scope out the hotel that you're staying at or the condo. Does it have Wi-Fi? Does it have a gym? What kind of workout are you going to do before you get there? So I know with my workouts, I stream them online. So I can always stream them from my phone or my laptop as long as I have a Wi-Fi connection. And so I make sure I have a Wi-Fi connection whenever possible. And so a lot of times I will do things that don't require any equipment. So I can do them right in my hotel room. And even with limited space, it is possible to do a good workout in your hotel room. I have had very limited space, 3 feet between the bed and the TV, but you make it work. And then, or you can go to the gym. So I did that today because I needed some weights. And I went to the gym so I could use their weights. I streamed it on my phone with my earbuds in. I'm not going to tell you it was ideal. If you want to read about it, read my post from this morning and how not perfect my workout was, but I did work up a sweat and got it in. The other thing I would say is plan rest days if you need a rest day. So if you know you have a day that is going to be jam-packed, crazy busy, and that was me on Wednesday. I knew I needed to get up early. I needed to be at my meeting early. I knew there was a evening event. I was going to go late, and I just said, I'm taking today off. I need my sleep. I need to be ready to go. That was my rest day. And so I planned accordingly for that, but I didn't let it derail me for the rest of the week. The other thing to think about is keeping your eating in check. So maybe your workouts aren't the top of your game. Maybe they're not perfect. Maybe you skipped one or two. If you keep your eating in check, you can still maintain your results. So making sure that you're not using the excuse of being out of town to eat everything in sight. I know, you could be in meetings for work, and they've got snacks and they've got sodas, and it's really hard to walk by it and not partake in it, but try to be strong, and that way you won't get too derailed from your goals. And when you're on vacation, obviously we all like to indulge a little bit when we're on vacation, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm on vacation next week, and I'm not going to be perfect. I'm gonna try to eat healthy most of the time, especially breakfast and lunch, and if I can get those 2 meals in and stay on track, if I indulge a little bit at dinner or have that drink, then I'm okay with that. And I'm okay with the fact that I'm not going to really make forward progress while I'm traveling, but I'm going to maintain and not get completely unmotivated and off track. And I guess the other key is, if you get off track, get right back on. And it is okay to take a break. So next week when I'm on vacation in Florida, I am actually going to take the week off. And I'm doing that intentionally. I planned it out. If you've been following me, you've seen that I have got some problems going on with my foot. I think it needs a little rest. I don't know if a week's going to do it, but I'm going to try. So I may do some workouts here and there, very low key, but I'm going to take a break from my scheduled program. And I don't usually do that. When I commit to a program, I like to commit to it, stick to the schedule, get it done in the time frame that you're supposed to get it done. But we all need a little flexibility. And right now my body is saying, take a little break. And so I'm going to do that. I may go for walks on the beach. I may maybe do a few weights in the gym, but I'm not going to do my regularly scheduled workouts that are putting a lot of weight on my foot. And I know that going in, and I haven't taken a break, like a week-long break since December. And so 6 months, my body's ready for a break. So it's okay to take a break. And taking a break means a week or two. It doesn't mean a month or two, 6 months, a year, and then you say what happened and you're starting over from scratch. So that is what I plan to do. I would love to hear if you have any tips for what keeps you on track when you're traveling. Maybe I can learn a thing or two from you. Comment on what works for you. And I would love to hear what your plans are this summer. Maybe you've got summer vacation plans. I know most of us end up doing something while kids are out of school. So let me know what your plan is. And if you have any other topics you want me to cover on these Fitness Tip Fridays, be sure to let me know, comment below, or shoot me a message. Have a great weekend.